I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Laaksen.
I am Francisco Cerundolo,
and
you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hello everyone and welcome to Richard Gasquet versus Matteo Berrettini. The return of Matteo Berrettini after he couldn't play Wimbledon, unfortunately, because of his COVID positive test. This is his first match since Queen's, when he won Queen's tournament against Krajinovic in the final. Return of Berrettini versus Richard Gasquet, the experienced Frenchman, who has had a long and illustrious career, if not a bit, well, hasn't been as successful as one of his other French peers. Is it Three Musketeers? I think they're whatever they're called. Songa, Richard Gasquet, and Monfils, but he's definitely up there. I think maybe having a more successful career than Monfils. A double fault to start Matteo Berrettini's first service game. Not an ideal way to start, I'd say. Love 15. An ace to back it up, though. So, swings and roundabouts. A double fault and then an ace. That's how you want to back up a double fault, isn't it? By the way, Cerundolo has a break point on Rublev at 4-all in this. Oh, it's saved. Okay. In the first set, 4-all. It's a deuce game. Forehand of Matteo. Ruling that point there. 30-15 Matteo. Obviously, a very talented player, Matteo Berrettini. His forehand regularly getting fastest on the tour kind of numbers, along with Monfils, etc. Backhand to Gasquet is long. 40-15 Berrettini. Got some comments in. Is it starting? Yeah, it's here. Hello. Hello, Mayor. Welcome to the stream. I'm somewhere very hot. Can Berrettini hold? Opening service game. Backhand of Gasquet to the backhand of Berrettini. Backhand of Gasquet to forehand of Berrettini into the net. Gasquet, one of the most beautiful backhands of all time. It's that one-handed backhand so nicely. He said himself in his autobiography, he ranked himself, I think, second best backhand of all time, or something like that, which I think is interesting. Oh, hit the net. Oh, Berrettini forehand. Oh, well done on the volley by Gasquet. He gets himself the deuce. Wow, what a point that was. And Cerundolo has broken. He will serve for the first set against Rublev. Chat raid from Shrambini. Hello, hello Shrambini. How are you doing? Nice point there from Richard Gasquet. Forehand to Berrettini is a winner. Very well there. That forehand cross court. And he has another game point here for 1-0. Hello from Shrambini says Team 7-7. This is the first serve, does Berrettini. And he does hold serve. 1-0. And gets through a difficult service game there. But he goes 1-0 in this first set. I checked you out on YouTube. You also do tennis commentary. So, fellow tennis commentator in the chat. How are you doing? Love Gasquet. 400 Gasquet goes long. Obviously, his backhand's renowned, Gasquet, but his forehand's not the best. It's not terrible, but it's not amazing either, I'd say. It's a good way to describe it. Pretty average forehand. The backhand's much better, I'd say. Nice serve there. 40-15. Career high of number 7 in the world. Gasquet. 36. Forehand to the backhand of Berrettini. Forehand. Gasquet to the forehand of Berrettini. Backhand of Gasquet. Forehand of Berrettini. Backhand of Gasquet. Forehand of Berrettini is long. Gasquet goes 2-1 up on serve. Richard Gasquet. 2-1 up in this first set. Also, guys, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Trying to get to 50,000 subscribers as soon as possible. And trying to get to 100 likes on the stream if we can. Two very entertaining players for different reasons. The poise of Gasquet, the power of Berrettini, I'd say. But Berrettini has some poise in him as well. And Gasquet can let rip on that backhand. Got to the semi-finals. Wimbledon twice, 2007, 2015, 2013 US Open semi-final for Gasquet. Currently ranked. How is he ranked? 64 in the world right now. But yeah, long career. Still not out of it yet. And yeah, he's. I'm not sure if his accomplishments have been. It might be closely matched by Berrettini. Berrettini, of course, having a higher ranking and having a more successful slam run already. So Berrettini 26, 2 semifinals, final Wimbledon, half the titles. Yeah, Berrettini could very well have a better career than Gasquet very soon. We'll see next few years. Forehand of Berrettini to forehand of Gasquet. Not over the nets. 15 love. Let's see. Cerundolo, 30-all, trying to serve out against Rublev. Can he serve it out, or will Rublev get the break back? That's the question. Cerundolo has a set point at 5-4, 40-30. Set point Cerundolo. Forehand of Berrettini to the backhand of Gasquet into the nets. 30 love Berrettini. Nice return from Gasquet there. And Berrettini's forehand can't go in play. 30-15. We've got 21 likes so far on the stream. Thank you very much, guys. That's pretty much everyone who's watched the stream. I mean, I think it's a pretty... I don't know. It's tough, I think. It's tough to completely count out Gasquet in a comparison. Well, Gasquet has more semifinals. Maybe equal semifinals, I guess, if Berrettini's been in the final. And twice the amount of titles. Let's see the... let's see. So, 4 250s. Nice forehand there from Berrettini. Gets to 2-all. And yeah, looking very much on serve so far. Cerundolo takes the first set as well. 6-4. So Berrettini has 5 250s and 2 500s. Let's see. Gasquet. See what he has. Is nice backhand winner from Gasquet. So he's only won 250s. He's won 15 of them. I don't know. It's tough, I think. You might edge Berrettini. Maybe. Hello, MQR. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Match should be interesting. Yeah. Gasquet, Berrettini. The veteran versus the next gen, I guess. Top prospects are 15 plus years younger than the big three. May have a bright future. Although Djokovic at 40 probably still beats most 25-year-olds. 15. So Djokovic is born in 87, right? Let's see. Djokovic born in 87. So 2002 babies. So yeah, I mean Alcaraz a 2003 baby, I think. Yeah, Alcaraz, Sinner. What kind of ages they work for? Alcaraz 2003, sorry. So yeah, Alcaraz, Sinner. These kind of ages do work well. I agree. Berrettini getting a new racket. Cerundolo pulled off incredible comeback against Rublev in the first set. Rublev could be in danger of getting defaulted. What's going on, Nicole? Tell us. What did Rublev do? Did he hit a ball into the crowd, hit a racket? I don't know. Seems a bit... Nice drop shot from Gasquet. The one-handed lob is in. Another one-handed backhand. It's long from Berrettini. How did Gasquet win that point? How did that happen? I mean, he was just completely out of it. He didn't even look at the ball. The one-handed lob. What the heck? That's ridiculous. Don't know how he won that point. Forehand into the net. 40-15. So Rublev was 40-love up in his opening service game in the second set. Now it's 40-30. Danger time. Hello, Sam K. I've not seen you here in ages. How are you doing? Sam K reminds me of Sam Kerr, first woman on a cover of a FIFA game in this next year. FIFA 23 with Mbappe. And GASQUET has held serve. 3-2 ahead on serve. No breaks of serve so far in this match. And yeah, GASQUET 3-2 ahead. People get into the stadium, have to sit down. You're allowed to do that. Surrendal has a break point. So great. Maybe Sam Kendricks, the pole. I don't know any Sam Kendricks. I'm not much into my pole vaulting, so. Also in Hamburg, Pera is playing Sinikova. Pera, I think, got a title, a maiden title last week, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Bernarda Pera. Yeah, beat Krunic last year in Hungary. And now in Hamburg, in the quarterfinals, she's playing Sinikova. So see if Pera, how she does in this tournament, seeing as, just won the last one. She's not doing too bad so far in the previous two matches, beating Ruza, who's not an easy opponent, Alina Ruza. 6-love, 6-4, and then 6-1, 6-1 against Zuger. And now Sinikova, who is primarily a doubles player. I mean, Pera, good chance to get to the semis here, for sure. I see the draw. If she wins, I mean, yeah, she can make another final, for sure. Out from GASQUET, 15-love. GASQUET wins, do you agree? I forgot to put the predictions. Sorry, guys. Prediction time. Who is going to win this match? And how many sets? What's the score going to be? Andrei Rublev has been broken in his opening service game. Berrettini has a slight disadvantage. He hasn't played since Queens is coming off COVID. It's true. His first tournament since winning Queens. Of course, with the positive test before Wimbledon. Would have been a big test for a lot of players, Berrettini, as well as Cilic if he played. Shame about those, and RBA, of course, a few COVID positive tests. Glad didn't ruin the tournament, you know. Not sure who to predict right now. So what happened with Rublev being defaulted? What happened there? Yeah, GASQUET, of course, beating Medvedev on the clay courts of Lyon. I'm pretty sure on his comeback. Was it Geneva, Lyon? One of the two. Yeah, straight sets. GASQUET win versus Medvedev. Medvedev hates playing Frenchman. He struggles every time. I don't know what is. I mean, I guess French players stereotypically have a bit more of a flair in their game. They can interact with the crowds. Medvedev maybe gets a bit ruffled by that. I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? It's weird, Medvedev's record versus Frenchman. GASQUET and Manarino always put up a struggle. Berrettini gets a nice hold there. Simple. 3-0 in the opening set. On serve so far. Berrettini in 2 sets, says Capricorn. Do you think Zverev will be back for the time for the US Open? So what are your thoughts on Novak being banned from the US Open? About Zverev, I think it's going to be hard, isn't it? Drop shot from Matteo. Oh, it's in! Wow! I was plumb on the sideline. That was amazing. Let's see this again. The drop shot. Oh, it's lovely. Just bounces off the side of the line. Come on, Berrettini. Lovely drop shot. Opening point of the 7th game. I think it'll be hard for Zverev to be back for the US Open. I think it's a tricky injury to come back from. And the way he screamed in pain, it's like, ooh, the rehabilitation is going to be tough. Berrettini attacking this game right now. Love 30, looking to get the opening break. Did well there. Low shot in one corner and then powered the forehand in the other. Yeah, the shot. Gasquet hit the forehand a bit up. He couldn't do much with it. Not the forehand, the backhand slice, sorry. Berrettini backhand. Gasquet backhand. Berrettini backhand. Gasquet backhand. Berrettini forehand is long. 15-30. About Novak being banned to US Open. It's tough, isn't it? Well, he's made his bed. He's in his bed. I mean, it's just he has strange beliefs, isn't he? As much as I want Novak to do well, it's just I don't understand why. I don't know where it comes from. But he has very odd views. Very odd, I'd say. I want him to play because I want him to compete and be in the slam race and everything, but he puts himself at a disadvantage. And there might be a better chance of him playing Australia than the US Open at this rate, with the new health minister, I think, being a bit more lenient with vaccination policies. Nice backhand from Berrettini. From Gasquet, sorry. Gasquet has completed the comeback from love 30 to 40-30. And point away from being 4-3 ahead. Be a nice hold here if he gets it. I can't see Zverev, yeah. I think it might be a bit too soon. And if he does play the US Open, I think it'll be really tough. I don't know. Nice hold from Gasquet. Love 30 down he was. And he gets the 4-3 ahead in this first set. Richard Gasquet. Very solid on serve. And continues on serve. 3-4 ahead. I think people like Nadal and Medvedev have a pretty clear run at the US Open, to be honest. Alcaraz, I think he's obviously a factor, but I think Alcaraz, it's going to take him. Maybe it's this slam where he kind of turns on, but it's going to take him a little bit to kind of figure out how to play the. He looks a bit dodgy in opening rounds, and then 4th round quarterfinals. But the ban about him being deported, it's they've treated him like he illegally tried to come to the country when they gave him an exception. What's it called? An exemption. So I think it's the 3 years is going to be reduced to 1 year. Because he did all he had to. He filled in the papers. He got the exemption, and then the health minister just kind of deported him on the basis of spread that he thought that him being in Australia would spread anti-vax values. So he thought it was a danger to the show in public. So that's why he deported him, Alex Hawke. It's 15 love. Nice forehand from Berrettini there to get to 30 love. Put a bet on Berrettini and Cerundolo for £100. We'll see. Cerundolo doing well, but Rublev does have a break point to get back on serve in the second. 30-40. Cerundolo serving at 2-1. Can Rublev get to 2-0? He's got very sensitive beliefs about what he puts in his body, whatever. It's I don't know. Oh, has he made that? I think he's made that. What a forehand from Berrettini on the back foot. He was falling back when he had that forehand. Let's see this again. The return from Gasquet was deep on the baseline. Berrettini just mid-air hit a forehand down the line, falling back. It's ridiculous. Forehand from Gasquet. The drop shot of Matteo Berrettini. He holds to love with a plump there. 4-0. Very good hold of serve there by Berrettini. It can be overturned or changed. Backhand from Gasquet to forehand to Berrettini to forehand to Gasquet. Forehand to Berrettini. Oh, wow. Yeah, this set's on a bit of a swing so far. I'm not sure where it's going to go. Berrettini is looking good. Gasquet solid, though, as ever on serve. And he's shown in his last game how he can recover from love 30 down. He's not really phased by being that kind of deficit. Nice backhand from... Oh, wow. I was going to say nice backhand from Gasquet, but Berrettini just completely punished it. The forehand down the line. Boom. That must have been at least 90 something. That was so fast. And Gasquet again finds himself love 30 down at 4-0. No, she said the Australian Open because of the current ban of him being in Australia for 3 years. 15-30. And it's an important point again here. Can Gasquet get to 30-0? That looks like a typo. And 2 break points for Matteo Berrettini. He can't quite get to 30-0 Gasquet like he did in his previous service game. Danger for Richard Gasquet here. Nice serve there to save one break point. 30-40. Another break point to save, though. Still trouble for GASQUET. Misses the first serve. GASQUET's going to have a look at it. He thinks it's in. It is in. Wow. An ace from GASQUET. Unconvincing for Berrettini, but it is in. 2 break points saved by GASQUET. And now it's first ace of the match. What a time to have that first ace. Break point down at 4-all. Save both break points. First serve missed there. Forehand from GASQUET to forehand of Berrettini. Backhand of GASQUET. Forehand of Berrettini. Forehand of GASQUET. Forehand of Berrettini. Backhand of GASQUET is into the tram lines. And we have a third break point for Matteo Berrettini. A third break point. There's not been any hardcore tournaments yet. So we'll wait. We will wait. I have to say, GASQUET's forehand is a lot worse than Federer's. No offense to GASQUET, but come on. Forehand from GASQUET to the forehand to Berrettini is a winner. And he gets the first break. An important time. And he will serve for this first set at 5-4. Hello, Gene. Welcome to the stream. Saying Rublev has totally lost his mind. What's happened? I mean, looks like he's and look like I'm in the money. We'll see. We'll see. Executive umpire wanted to replay point. Umpire wasn't having it. He swore and called the umpire stupid. Got a code violation. Then many games later, still grumbling about it, and then grabbed his leg. Well, I mean, I don't think the grabbing the leg is relevant to him losing his mind. 3 break points for Cerundolo as he looks to get a double break in the second set against Rublev. Be a punishing double break, that's for sure. If in a very decimated tournament already, Schwarzman, Karenia Busta, Bocic, Van Zancho, Basilashvili, Holger Rune, all out. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8 seeds, all out. It's only Rublev and Khachanov remain that's not the top seed. And who knows, Cerundolo, could he go back-to-back? Back-to-back tournaments. Could he do a Casper Ruud, except with a 500 in the middle? Who knows? Nice ace there. Rublev saved 1 break point. He has 2 more to save. Keeps hurting himself with the racket. Hurt the umpire too a few games ago. What do you mean hurt the umpire? Like he hit. Cerundolo gets the double break. 4-1 up in the second set. Looks like Rublev's crashing out there. Back-to-back tournaments going out against the 2 finalists of Gstaad. Looks like. 30-love Berrettini. 2 points away from the first set. 2 points away. First serve into the net. Like, did he go to the umpiring chair and, like, hit his racket or something? Oh, my gosh. Berrettini's not, not wanting to have a look at that drop shot. Oh, man. That's one of the worst drop shots I've seen all week. But luckily for him, he's 30 love up at the time anyway. That drop shot was nowhere near being in. Has success with the drop shot in this set. Not that time. First serve out. Second serve here for Berrettini. Backhand from GASQUET is good. And Matteo tries to put the forehand across. GASQUET wins the point, 30-0. And that missed drop shot, could it haunt him? Could it haunt Berrettini? Got 51 people watching the stream. Thank you very much, guys. Got 33 likes. Let's try and get to 50 as soon as possible because we've got 51 people. Let's get to 50 likes if that's possible. Thanks. And an ace from Berrettini to get to set point. Not letting the two misses phase him. And he has set point here. GASQUET forehand to the Berrettini backhand. GASQUET backhand. Berrettini forehand into the net. GASQUET saves the first set point. Wow. Showing how fast the serve was. Pretty fast serve. GASQUET got back. $134-mile-an-hour serve. That is no joke. That's no joke, that serve. Imagine winning a point. Like, seeing a 134-mile-an-hour serve come down at you and winning the point from return. Like, how is that possible? You know? Ridiculous. It's so fast. Misses the first serve, does Berrettini. Second serve coming up at deuce. GASQUET has a chance to break here, I'd say. A little bit of a chance. Oh, snuffed out, though. Lovely forehand there, inside in. GASQUET off balance on the return. Berrettini puts it in behind him. A nice forehand. Powerful again. Sets up a second set point. Cerundolo has 3 game points to consolidate the break for 5-1. First serve into the net from Berrettini. The Hamburg draw on the women's side looking pretty bare as well. Forehand from GASQUET. Backhand. Drop shot, Berrettini. It's 2 missed drop shots in the one game. I think this is some of the rust from not playing for a few weeks coming out right here. Some missed drop shots, some shots he shouldn't be missing. Especially some of the forehands as well. That's his bread and butter. Normally one of the most clutch players. Just a bit rusty right now. This is the first serve. Second serve here. Probably didn't help having to quarantine with COVID. Backhand from GASQUET. Forehand to Berrettini. To the backhand of GASQUET. Forehand to Berrettini. Is wide. And GASQUET out of nowhere has a break point. Ooh. Wow, wow, wow. What do we have here? Yeah, it is like a bullet. Yeah. Break point, GASQUET. Can GASQUET get the break back? This would be a turn for the books. This would be a turn for the books. Left first serve. First serve here as GASQUET looks to try and break. Saving 2 set points. Can he get to 5-0? Matteo Berrettini serving at 5-4. Advantage GASQUET. Backhand block return from GASQUET. Backhand from GASQUET is wide. And breakpoint save by Berrettini. Back again at deuce. I'm Australian, but happy to say I've not been there for 16 years. Never return after the way they treat people during COVID. Djokovic is free to make his own choices, as am I. It was a pretty strict COVID ruling that they had. Nice forehand from Berrettini to another forehand to Berrettini. In the corner. And a 4th set point for Berrettini. A 4th one. Can he take this one? Can he take this set point? I don't understand what you're saying, Callum. That's not English. So. And Berrettini takes it. 4th time of asking. Some rust there. Trying to serve out, but he finally gets it done. 6-4. Matteo Berrettini takes the first set. And Cerundolo will try and serve out the match against Andrei Rublev. Pretty sad turn of events, really. Rublev collapsing the way he has. Yeah, fair play. Cerundolo keeping his head clear. What about Rublev? Do you know? Gene's making some good. Gene and Nicole saying some good things about the Rublev match before. I'm not sure too much about it. My guy wins the set. Yeah, he does. Consolidates the break as well. As Berrettini consolidates the break, I'm going to get a little break to get myself a drink. So be back with you guys in a minute. I'll play the stream starting soon button. Be back soon. See you guys just in a little sec. Hello, hello. Gasquet second serve to the backhand of Berrettini. Backhand of Gasquet to the backhand of Berrettini. The backhand of Gasquet. Oh, is that in? Berrettini's going to have a look. I don't think he's sure. Okay, he snuffs it out. Gasquet backhand down the line. Was very close. Majestic from Gasquet. Cerundolo at deuce, serving at 5-2. First serve into the net from Gasquet. Hoping the veteran Gasquet can make a match out of this. Uphill from here. It is uphill, but it's still... The match isn't done yet. Gasquet held serve pretty well for the majority of the set. Cerundolo has match point here. 5-2 up. I'm going to switch to that for just a second as Gasquet holds serve. I'm down to $3 on my sports bet. No. Let's see. Cerundolo. He takes it. 6-2 in the second. Rublev does not look happy at all. He looks really depressed. He looks in anguish. I don't know what's going on with Rublev. As Cerundolo gets the win. With this win, he'll play Karatsev in the quarterfinals of Hamburg. So, yeah. Solid win for Cerundolo there. I think his second top 10 win after Ruud, if I'm not mistaken. Let me have a look here. Yeah, second top 10 win. Impressive stuff. Out from Gasquet. 30 love Berrettini. $40 love. Berrettini looks like he's going to hold serve pretty easily. So which one is your favorite non-slam tennis tournament? I mean, I love the ATP finals quite a lot. As Berrettini slams down another forehand. 1-0. And Berrettini has a hold to love to start his serving in the second set. Backhand slice from Berrettini to the backhand of Gasquet. Forehand of Berrettini to the forehand of Gasquet. Backhand of Berrettini to the backhand of Gasquet. Forehand drop shot Berrettini. Gasquet is going to get... No, he's not going to get there. Love 15 Berrettini. Where does Cerundolo's forehand rank? I don't know. There's a lot of good forehands out there. Active players in the tour. I think in the... you think in the... I'm not sure if... do you think Cerundolo has a better forehand than Medvedev or Zverev? I mean, obviously their backhands are amazing. Their forehands aren't amazing, though, are they? Medvedev or Zverev. Backhand from Gasquet. The forehand of Berrettini's. Backhand of Gasquet. Backhand of Berrettini. Backhand of Gasquet. Backhand of Berrettini. Forehand of Gasquet. backhand of Berrettini to backhand of Gasquet. Backhand slice of Berrettini to backhand of Gasquet. Backhand of Berrettini. Down the line. Winner! Wow! Matteo Berrettini is not messing around right now. He is not messing around. The backhand down the line winner. Something you do not see often from Berrettini. You do not see the backhand produce many winners. I think Djokovic's forehand's pretty good as well. You got like Nadal, Djokovic, Berrettini. Who else? I don't know. Rublev is when his forehand's good. I don't know. It's tough, isn't it? Drop shot from Berrettini. Gasquet's going to get there. He puts it wide. And we have 2 break points for Berrettini. 2 break points in this third game. Didn't have to save break points at all until 4-all in the opening set. Already off to a worse start in the second, Gasquet. Oh, yeah, Alcaraz, of course. Alcaraz. Forehand from... Oh, nice forehand from Gasquet. Now the backhand from Berrettini goes wide. Let's see. Rankings. Singles. I think Ruud's forehand's very good when he's playing well. You got some play, yeah. Nadal, Tsitsipas' forehand's amazing. Forgot about Tsitsipas. Ruud, Alcaraz, Djokovic, Rublev, Felix. I mean, it's tough competition. I think it could be a contender for top 20. I think that's top 20 probably. I'd go top 20. Maybe top 15, maybe. I don't know. Forehand to Berrettini's a winner. Goodness sake. Berrettini is just striking the ball with such venom and precision right now. I don't know why he's angry. He's got another break point. Yeah. I think with time, Sam, he's going to get to a place where he can win not his best more easily. Obviously, you got some early Grand Slam matches that are proving like a struggle. He's going to get past a lot of those, I feel like, in the next year or two. Wow, the forehand goes long from Berrettini. He went for it. It's the third breakpoint save by Gasquet in this game. Bernarda Pera has taken the first set against Siniakova, 6-3. So on her way to the semifinals. On her way. Hello, Cedric. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, he is in his second set so far. First set, for the vast majority of it, he was very comfortable in serve. And that's a bit wild from Berrettini in the backhand. He's going for his backhand. He's not slicing as much. Maybe getting a bit impatient, maybe. And we have a game point for Richard Gasquet. I'll be better if we beat Leipzig later. Well, it's still a preseason match. It's fine. I think it's probably well, it's our third preseason match. Oh wow! No way! Richard Gasquet. Put it in a museum. What on earth? Frame it. And he walked off like casually. What? The backhand half volley pickup winner. Goodness sake. That's ridiculous from Gasquet. No way has he done that. Let's see this again, please. The backhand to Berrettini, and then the half volley pickup. That's ridiculous. Oh, come on. Oil painting. That's something Robbie Koenig would say, right? Oil painting of a backhand. That's a ripper. Like a mongoose on amphetamines. 2-1 up Gasquet, well deserving of the button, saving 3 break points on serve in the second. And wow, 3 break points for Pera to start the second set against Siniakova. And a route to the semifinals of Hamburg is looking a bit more clear now, that's for sure. I'll have a look at that for you, Todd. Got 39 likes in the video. Thank you very much, guys. Let's get to 100 likes if we can. But as a start, let's get to 50, because we've got 51 people watching the stream. We might as well get to 50 likes. We might as well. I'm sure there's videos on Tennis TV recently. Most satisfying tennis shots. I did like that. I think that had some a lot of one-handed backhands. Oh, no. Not quite the same. Berrettini tried the same trick. The half volley pickup, but into the net, though. He hasn't quite got the poise as Gasquet, maybe. Let's see. Gasquet, backhand. Richard Gasquet, best ever ATP backhands. Tennis TV video. I'll watch that after the stream. Sounds fun. Fanini Hachinov, a match in Hamburg, gonna start very soon. Interesting one, that one. Yeah. You did. But inspired by Robbie. I'm guessing the ace was in from Berrettini. 50-0. Berrettini serving at 50-0 in this fourth game. First serve out. Who do you think is going to win out of Fanini Hachinov? I think some interesting players there. I think Fanini, won his first round against Bedene in 3 sets, getting his 400th win. I think, both players, 3-setters. Struff getting beat by Hachinov in the first round as well in 3 sets. I think Fanini's a bit too brittle right now. I think Hachinov will win. I don't know. 40-15, another ace there for Berrettini, as he has 2 game points to get to 2-all. 2 game points. First serve into the net. Forehand from Berrettini. The forehand of Gasquet. Forehand of Berrettini is in. Drops in just about. Berrettini gets the 2-all in the second set in Gstaad. So Cerundolo's through to the quarterfinals in Gstaad. This is his second top 10 win. First one against Ruud, of course, last week. He'll play Karatsev in the quarterfinals. Very decent draw for Cerundolo. I think he beat Karatsev last week as well. So, who knows? I mean, that could be let's see. Yeah, Karatsev losing to Cerundolo last week in the quarters. So he has experience being Karatsev in clay tournaments in the last week. Oh, Berrettini! Stop it! What a shot! That's amazing. Amazing feel from Berrettini. GASQUET puts the backhand down the line, and Berrettini just flicks it cross court. Oh, that's so good. Come on. 15-all. What a shot from Berrettini. Vai Matteo. Dai Matteo de Chilobate. Glad to see some Italian support from Matteo Berrettini in the chat. Of course, first Italian man to make the Wimbledon final last year. Italy had more success with in the Euros, of course, beating England, which was a great day for everyone. What time that was? I missed that time. Backhand from GASQUET, sorry. And I think that was long from Berrettini. Puts his head to the sky. Isabella. How are you doing? Berrettini's a set up. 6-4. Broke at 4-all. Then held serve at the fourth set point. And he goes long from Berrettini. GASQUET goes ahead on serve. 3-2. Nice hold there from GASQUET. He goes ahead once again. Hashanov going to serve first against Fanini. Also, Bernardo Pera is 2-love up in the second set against Sinikova. Yeah, and he got it. He got the straightforward hold. And we'll see how he does rest of this set. I'm hoping he can hold all the way to tiebreak. Or make it close at least anyway, you know? Come on, Matteo. Yeah, coming back. First match since Queens, of course, which he won. Had a positive COVID test before Wimbledon. Heartbreaking for him, of course. Italy's huge hope for Wimbledon, probably. But then Sinner came out of nowhere. 2 sets to love up against Djokovic in the quarterfinals. Never won a grass match before that Wimbledon. So Italy was done proud this year in Wimbledon. So not all bad. Obviously, Berrettini would have been a huge threat to. I think him versus Kyrgios is a tough match to call. If that happens. Matteo serving at 2-3. Nice forehand to finish it off. David, who do you support in this match? I support good tennis. I want it to be closer than maybe. I don't mind if Berrettini wins the set, but I want it to be a closer set. Nice return from GASQUET. Oh, Berrettini. Has he made that, Gasquet? He has. Wow. A nice backhand to force that volley. Or the forehand, sorry, to force the volley. And the backhand to finish off the point. Very good from Richard Gasquet. Very elegant on the court. As always. Very traditional player. Into the net. Tough serve there to return. Have you ever watched a live tennis match in a stadium? No, I haven't. I want to. I'm going to try and get tickets for Davis Cup and Billie Jean King Cup in November. Because it's in Glasgow. So I'd like to go to that. These guys, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Todd. Trying to get to 100 likes as soon as possible. We're at 44 right now. Let's get to at least 60 likes, I'd say. At least 60. I do like the ATP Cup atmosphere. It's fun, isn't it? Gasquet tries the drop shot return. Doesn't go on Matteo's side. And it's 3-0. Matteo holds serve on. It's even in the second set. Let's see. Yeah, Pera still a breakup. Juan Manuel Cerundolo, the other Cerundolo brother, in a challenger, serving at 2-3. Yeah, it's all matches right now. See some matches are coming up. After this one, you got in Gstaad, you've got Jari Hanfman. Jari, of course, accomplished clay court player. I'd say pretty good clay court player. And Ramos Vinolas versus Stricker. Interesting match there. Ramos Vinolas, probably the favorite clay court expert. But yeah. And then in Hamburg, got Fanini Hachinov right now. And after that, Alcaraz Krajinovic, which I will be covering. So stay tuned for that when it happens. For one from Berrettini into the nets. 15-0. It's true. It's true. It's weird. I'd never supported team before this. Before these last few weeks. I've been like just there's something about team, you know? Gary, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hey David, hey GTL gang. Wow, Cerundolo is becoming a favorite of mine. Yeah. Rublev really melting down in that second set. And Cerundolo getting the win. Second top 10 win in as many weeks. Of course, getting that win against Rude last week. Yeah, I do a lot of watch-alongs on the Game to Love channel. It's the second of 3 today. Alcaraz Krajinovic later. And Zanevska has beaten Sasnovich as well. Didn't see that. So, look at the draw here. So, Zanevska still in, Sasnovich out. Zanevska is waiting for the winner of Pera or Siniakova. Siniakova setting a breakdown there. Pera looking to go back-to-back tournaments. Of course, winning in Hungary last week, her maiden title. Tough here. Second serve. 15-30 down is Gasquet. Danger time. Forehand from Gasquet. Backhand slice. Berrettini. Backhand of Gasquet. Oh, he done well there. So much in control of that backhand. Can put it wherever he wants. And he waits for Matteo to pick a side. And puts the backhand the other way. for 30-0. Very impressive there. Matteo. I'm really not. Nice serve there from GASQUET. Come on. To get to 40-30. And quite a lot of the time, whenever the pressures come, GASQUET has played his best tennis to get to a winning position in the game. 15-30 down in this game. Now he has game point. Let on the first serve. Matteo. Matteo. First serves into the net. Into the net. Matteo. Backhand from Berrettini to forehand to GASQUET is long. And the first game point is saved by Berrettini. Cool. See you hopefully in Alcaraz match. Cerundolo Rublev 6-4, 6-2. Yeah. Dominant, if not a bit of a complete mess from Rublev. That's a double fault there from GASQUET at deuce. And is the pressure getting to him a little bit? He had game point, and now he faces break point. Three-all advantage Berrettini. Backhand from GASQUET. Oh. GASQUET's not sure. It's out. Berrettini gets the break. 4-3 ahead in the second set. And bit of an anticlimax after GASQUET did come back from 15-30 down. I thought he was going to hold. He never did. He got broken. 4-3 ahead is Berrettini in this second set. Matteo Berrettini, 4-3 ahead in the misty stadium of Gstaad. The misty stadium. He's a break ahead in this second. You think game, set, match, Todd? Think that's it? You think has GASQUET done the... He's kind of finishing the match? I mean, that would be a sad thing if just Berrettini just served and then broke. But we'll see. We'll see. Look at the matches tomorrow. Some matches that interest me. The team match, of course, in the quarterfinals of Gstaad. Do you think Karatsev, Cerundolo? Should I try and cover that? Maybe Kontaveit, Potapova, maybe. Rude Munar. Which matches do you think I should cover tomorrow? What are you guys' thoughts? Gene's back. Hello. You got any thoughts on which matches I should cover tomorrow? Should I cover the Cerundolo Karatsev one? I think I'll obviously try and cover Team Varias. Rude Munar, Karatsev, Cerundolo, Kontaveit, Potapova, perhaps. I'm not sure. I'd like to cover a few. Rublev to me seems like one of those guys who takes one step forward, then 1.5 steps back. Yeah, Rublev, not the most consistent player, especially right now. He's going to need to improve his form in the US swing. Of course, got a final appearance, Cincinnati last year. Very decent. Very decent. Beating Medvedev in the semis, of course. The iconic Medvedev running into the camera. Camera at the back of the court moment. You know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. You know the moment. 15 love Berrettini. So double faults from Berrettini to get to 15-0. What do you guys think about Ruud Minar? Is that an interesting match to you guys, or what do you think? I think that's I think it could be a potential upset. Ruud Minar could go either way, really. Ruud, of course, still in a bit of a slumpy moment, you know. The drop shots from Matteo goes into the net. And Richard Gasquet has 15-30 lead in the service game. Missed a few of those drop shots. Important points. He really, I don't know, he doesn't want to go into rallies in these pressure moments, like serving out. And here a break up, trying to consolidate. Forehand from Berrettini's good there. 30-0. Come on. Want to ask an important question. Why does no one cover Kontaveit? I think before it's because she's really out of form. I think hopefully the schedules work out well, and I can cover her tomorrow. She's in a bit of form here. Obviously, I mean, the 6-2. I mean, her opponent Petkovic retired at 2-love in the second. So I don't know how much of a caveat you give that. Oh no! Missed volley from Berrettini. Bad missed volley. Bad. Yeah, Fanini Khachanov. Khachanov has 2 game points to consolidate the break, 3-love up. As I said before, I think Khachanov will have more. Fanini's too inconsistent right now. We have a break point here for Richard Gasquet. Good serve. Very, very good there. Saves the break point. And the deuce here. Forehand from Berrettini is a winner. We have advantage, Berrettini. Yeah, is the keep saying stuff motto. Another vote for Kontaveit coverage. Okay. Well, hopefully, with a bit of luck, it won't clash with Dominic Thiem Varillas. As Berrettini consolidates the break, 5-3 up in the second set, a game away from the quarterfinals of Gstaad. And it looks like Berrettini just missed that forehand. 15-love. Yeah, he did. And wow, Bernarda Pera. I've not looked at the score in a while, and looking like she's going to get a triple break to take the second set 6-1 and the match. Wow. Sinikova serving at 1-5. Love 30. Not looking good for the Czech right now. Another ace. 2 aces in a row for GASQUET. What the heck? Where has this been? Where has this been the whole match? GASQUET serving to stay in the match and force Berrettini to serve it out. That's a funny moment there. The ball hit the net and went into the service box, then hit. Like, Berrettini tried to avoid the ball, but it hit Berrettini in the stomach. He was like jumping up like a. It's funny. GASQUET does hold serve, and he forces Berrettini to serve out at 5-4. And now game to love as well to boot for GASQUET. Decent hold there. Couple aces in there. By the way, guys, just to warn you, I will, as of like Tuesday next week, I'll be back in Scotland for a few weeks. So yeah, I'll be not streaming for a few weeks then. So if I'm missing, that's why. If you don't see me streaming. So my last days of streaming before going be on the Tuesday. Covering probably some Kids Bowl tournaments there. Let's see. Can Berrettini serve out at 5-4? Let's see. I'm from Scotland, but I don't live there. First serve into the net from Berrettini. Second serve coming up here. Let's see. Out on return from GASQUET. And 15 love. You gotta sacrifice yourself for the time zones. That's how the pros do it. 15 love. Just Scotland have Wi-Fi. We're a very civilized country. Maybe not in Easterhouse, but everywhere else, pretty civilized. Berrettini, 30 love up. A nice drop shot here. Wrong footing, GASQUET. 2 points away from the match. Forehand from Matteo Berrettini is a bit weird. Slice there to the backhand of GASQUET. Backhand slice of Berrettini to the backhand of GASQUET. Forehand to Berrettini is long. 30-15. No, I don't know Dale Phillip. I do not know Dale Phillip. Sorry. Let's see. Yeah, looks like Bernarda Pera takes her place in the semi-finals of Hamburg. Very impressive. Back-to-back weeks, making it so far in tournaments. Winning the last week's tournament in what's it called in Hungary, and this week making the semis. Backhand into the net from GASQUET, and Berrettini has 2 match points here. 2 match points for Matteo Berrettini.
Match point.
Can Berrettini take it here? 40-15 up. First serve into the net. Double fault from Berrettini at match point. 40-30. And we saw this in the opening set as well. Berrettini, nerves trying to serve out. A lot of nerves. Still a bit rusty. He's done pretty well so far in this match. Well, in the whole match, in terms of staying consistent on serve, everything. Oh! No way! Has Gasquet made that? Match point down. Gasquet makes a forehand pass. Wow, wow, wow. It's a good slice from Berrettini. Gasquet from nowhere makes a forehand pass to save a second match point. That ball was so low. I have no idea how Gasquet got it first in and second with that much power. 2 match points saved by Gasquet. Misses the first serve, does Berrettini. And we'll see. Will it be like the first set where Gasquet will have a break point chance? Berrettini trying to serve out. We will see. Backhand from Gasquet to the forehand to Berrettini. Forehand to Gasquet. Forehand to Berrettini is a winner. And he has a third match point, does Berrettini. A third match point.
Match point.
Can Berrettini take it this time? Third match point for Matteo Berrettini. Took him 4 the first set. First serve into the net. Second serve coming up. And backhand into the nets from Gasquet. And Matteo Berrettini makes his place in the quarterfinals of Gstaad, beating Richard Gasquet 6-4, 6-4. He takes the applause from the crowd. His first match coming back after COVID. And it's a relatively straightforward victory, 6-4, 6-4. Nice way to come back. And he will play Pedro Martinez in the quarterfinals tomorrow. So, yeah. Nice win there for Berrettini. I'm from West Scotland. Yeah, good win for Matteo. Yeah, definitely. Bon voyage, everyone. Thanks, David. Thank you, guys. Nice win there for Matteo Berrettini. Pretty straightforward. 6-4, 6-4. Second set more straightforward than the first set. But yeah, a good win for Berrettini coming back off of a bit of an absence. Not played since Queens. He gets the win. We'll play Pedro Martinez in the quarterfinals of Gstaad tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you guys for the Alcaraz stream. Shall happen after the Fanini match. So I'll see you guys then. 6-4, 6-4. Matteo Berrettini gets it done.
Matteo